least to most responsible zodiac signs. Adulting is hard. It involves deadlines, bills, and remembering to buy toilet paper before you run out. Some of us are naturally gifted at keeping the world spinning, while others view a calendar invite as a personal attack on their freedom. Responsibility isn't just about showing up. It's about following through when the fun stops. Today, we are ranking the Zodiac from the chaotic free spirits who lose their keys daily to the stoic providers who carry the weight of the world on their shoulders. Let's see who is actually driving the bus. Number 12, Sagittarius. Sagittarius views responsibility as a cage. If you ask them to commit to a 5-year plan or a weekly chore chart, they will break out in hives. They are the least responsible sign because they prioritize the now over the later. They might promise to pick you up at the airport, but if a spontaneous road trip opportunity comes up, they're gone. It's not malicious. They just genuinely forget that boring things like deadlines exist. To a Sagittarius, life is for living, not for filing taxes. They are here for a good time, definitely not a long time. Number 11, Pisces. Pisces isn't irresponsible on purpose. They just live in a different dimension. Time is a suggestion to them, a vague concept invented by people with no imagination, not a rule. They are the ones who forget to pay the electric bill because they were too busy writing poetry or crying over a sad movie. Reality is hard for them to grasp. They will promise to help you move, but then show up 3 hours late with a stray cat they found. They struggle with the mundane details of adulting. They are responsible for your soul and your feelings, but please do not trust them with your passport. Number 10, Gemini. Gemini is the sign of the twins, which means they have 2 brains but 0 attention span. They are the queens of overpromising. They will say yes to 3 different parties on the same night because they genuinely want to go to all of them. But when the time comes, they are exhausted and ghost everyone. Their calendar is a chaotic mess of double bookings and forgotten errands. They aren't trying to be flaky, they just get distracted by the next shiny thing. Trying to pin a Gemini down to a serious responsibility is like trying to nail Jell-O to a wall. Number 9, Aquarius. Aquarius is responsible, but only for things they decide matter. If a rule seems stupid or arbitrary, like a dress code or a bureaucratic form, they will simply ignore it. They are the rebels who refuse to conform to societal expectations of adulthood. They might save the whales or invent a new technology, but they will forget to renew their car registration for 2 years straight. They view traditional responsibilities as oppressive constructs. They will show up for the protest on time, but they will be late to their own wedding because they were busy debating philosophy on a forum. Number 8, Aries. Aries is amazing at starting responsibilities and terrible at finishing them. They will volunteer to lead the project, buy all the supplies, and hype everyone up. But the second the work becomes tedious or routine, they check out. They are impulsive spenders and reckless decision makers. They operate on act now, think later, which is the opposite of responsible planning. They are responsible for the spark, the energy, and the fight, but they need someone else to handle the cleanup. If you give an Aries a plant to take care of, it will thrive for a week and then mysteriously die because they got bored of watering it. Number 7, Leo. Leo is responsible, but usually because they know people are watching. They have a reputation to uphold. If they are in charge, they will make sure everything looks perfect because failure would be embarrassing. However, they are experts at delegation. They will take credit for the success of the event while someone else did all the grunt work. They are responsible for the big picture and the morale, but they believe they are too royal for the boring details. They will pay the bill at dinner with a flourish, but they might forget to do the dishes at home. Number 6, Libra. Libra is responsible for the social contract. They will never be rude, they will always RSVP, and they will keep the peace at all costs. But when it comes to making hard life decisions, they are paralyzed. They will procrastinate on big responsibilities because they are terrified of making the wrong choice. They rely heavily on partners to handle the ugly parts of life, like finances or confrontation. They are responsible for the aesthetic and the vibe. If the house is burning down, a Libra will make sure everyone gets out safely, but they might worry about their outfit first. Number 5, Scorpio. Scorpio takes responsibility very seriously, but only for their inner circle. They are the vault of the zodiac. If you give them a secret or a task, they will guard it with their life. They are incredibly financially savvy and often handle the hidden power dynamics of a group. They don't brag about their responsibilities. They just handle them in the shadows. They are fiercely protective. If you are their responsibility, their child, partner, or friend, they will destroy anyone who threatens you. They are responsible in a deep, intense, and sometimes scary way. You want them on your team. Number 4, Cancer. Cancer is the responsible caretaker of the zodiac. They might cry over a commercial, but they are the ones paying the mortgage and stocking the pantry for the apocalypse. They feel a deep biological duty to provide security for their loved ones. They are responsible for the emotional and physical safety of the home. They will nag you to wear a coat and eat your vegetables because they genuinely worry. They carry the emotional labor of the entire family. They are the glue that holds the household together, ensuring that bills are paid and hearts are kept warm and safe. Number 3, Taurus. Taurus is the rock. They are the most financially responsible sign. They love money, not just for spending, but for the security it brings. A Taurus will never miss a bill payment because the idea of debt stresses them out. They are creatures of habit and routine. You can set your watch by them. They aren't flashy about it. They just quietly build a stable, comfortable life. They are responsible for the foundation. If you need someone to hold on to your savings or make sure the fridge is full, ask a Taurus. They are the anchors of the zodiac. Number 2, Virgo. Virgo was born with a to-do list in their hand. They are responsible for everything. The details, the health, the schedule, the hygiene, nothing escapes them. They are the ones who organize the group trip and bring the first aid kit. They view irresponsibility as a moral failing. They show their love by being useful and reliable. If a Virgo says they will do something, it is already done, and it is done perfectly. They carry the mental load for everyone around them, often burning themselves out in the process. They are the fixers who keep the chaotic world running smoothly. To them, relaxing is just another task they need to schedule perfectly. Number 1, Capricorn. Capricorn is the atlas of the zodiac. They carry the weight of the world on their shoulders, and honestly, they like it there. They were born 40 years old. They view life as a serious duty. They are the CEOs, the providers, the ones who sacrifice fun for the sake of the legacy. They are responsible for the structure and the future. They don't just pay the bills, they build the empire. If a Capricorn is late or forgets a promise, check the news because the world must have ended. They are the definition of adulting, 24/7. Conclusion. Whether you are the flaky friend or the responsible parent of the group, every role is necessary. We need the dreamers to invent the future and the workers to build it. But maybe, just maybe, let the earth signs hold on to the map. If you recognized yourself in this ranking, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more astrological truth bombs. See you next time.